Greg Olsen set to get this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go, cut! Nice, 60 bicep, 60 bowcat, 60 bowcat!
To throw right away, here's Milrow. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
Open that is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Throwing is Milrow. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards. They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate not to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. Now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
That's our own 35-yard line.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second
So
and 8.
from 37, here's second and 8. From the gun, it's shot. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
17 yards that time to number 17.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2nd and 11. To the air, a shot. That one's to the rookie from Texas Tech. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Here's a handoff to Miller. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's third.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. James Pierce, he's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's got room at the 30. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield. It's a big run by Robinson. 41 yards.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's the tight end, Pitts. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They run over center with Robinson. He'll work forward for a couple. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop.
He was taken off at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
22 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions.
Mooney in motion. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up the third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bronco leading, Dragon 60. Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
On third down, Milrow. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goals.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
and that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are through one. 7-3 is our score. More from New Orleans after this.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
That is caught just wide on the RPO. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Drop 60, drop 60. Get up. Panthers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Get up.
3rd and 2, now Milrow. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They can still pick up a first down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. A quick throw here on the RPO. Caught by Johnson. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now Shuck. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he's a little hesitant, and And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
3rd and 7. Chuck. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Chuck. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
To throw is Chuck. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Chuck.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kendra Miller, touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Tucker, good on the extra point. The Saints are on top. It's now 10-7. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Seven Pirates! Come on, come on! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On 1st down, it's Milrow. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Warriors 70.
Tony, the man in motion. Now Milrow on 1st down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to New Orleans after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
70, Timberwolves. Ring alert, ring alert. Hurt. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. To Mario Davis. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll go play action with Milroe. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
We'll run it here with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Turn 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Milroe. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this
The
guy.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Right side and caught by Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
To the air once more. Shuck. This is caught at 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
That one taken in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point try now for Tucker.
Lining up for the extra point.
He gets gets it to go. And the Saints move out to a three-point edge, 17-14.
Falcons 14.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Deputy! Cougar 19! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Viking 18!
That pass caught right side by Tony. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go, set! Cup 19! Cup 19! Warrior 70!
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On 1st down, Shuck. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Here's 3rd and 7. To the air again is Shuck. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Saints. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Makes the score Saints 24, Falcons 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stops him right in his tracks.